Yes. Welcome. This is der Wunderkammer of the Wunderkammer box set Fantômas. And let's take a look at it. Let's open it up and just have a small video about it, a little sample. We do a melody, yes, but let me open it just and take a look. It's shaped like a big, what do you call it in English? A closet. We will take Fantômas out of the closet, and first off, we will have to take this one off. I'm gonna be careful about this because this is a collector's item, as you can imagine. Every detail in this is thought, even the inside. I'm not gonna try to show you other than you can get a sniff, as they say in Germany. I'm not German. I'm close. Denmark are just north, of Germany. It's our neighbors to the south. I'm gonna smell it until the end of days. Not quite, but let's open it. Let's open the door to the Wunderkammer. We have some light. That's why I'm having. But let's try to open it without, further ado. We get it. We open it like a closet. And if I have forgot to mention the title, the group name, it's Fantômas. If you didn't know, but I guess it's in the title by now. So yes, you get this big old Wunderkammer thing ish. I will have to just excuse me, because we're gonna get the albums out without me. And I did prepare. I put something in it. That was not something that came with the set. That's just me thinking, and you can see it helps because you can get them up. And let's just take the albums out. We got 4 albums, yes, in total, not the live one. And then we got I don't know, shall we call it a Wunderkammer in the Wunderkammer? A hidden Wunderkammer. I'm trying to avoid the light so you can get a kind of a picture. I'm not using what do you call it, lamps. And then it was a good idea so that's just from a gift, a wine bottle, and I cut it up and put it in the box set. So we will get back to this hidden. That's the hidden closet in the closet. But I will show you the final detail in the box set. As I said, nothing is random. We got beautiful stuff in all over. Let's close it again. Gonna show you the back. The back is telling us the members in the group. Fantômas, Wunderkammer, once again, Mike Patton, Dave Lombardo, Buzz Osborne, and Trevor Dunn. I was looking for a 2014, that was it. I was looking for some kind of, information. But 2014, I guess this one came out. And let's back engineer the box set. So as I said, that's the hidden closet in the closet. Again, we got printing all over, And what do we have? What do we have? That fell out. It's okay. It's okay. Again, printing all freaking over. That's backside. We got, that's the theme. We will get back to that. And what fell out? A cassette. Fantômas Book 1 Sketches, they call it. It's a, you know, as you can imagine, a cassette. Never been played, because I don't have a cassette player. We even got some, you know, it's hard to read, but that's the, let me just check. Yeah, page 1, it says page 1, 2. We got a lot of demos. We got on both sides 30 something, I would say 30 in total. Around 1 minute. Some longer, some not. 5 minutes 17, and we also got, you know, 55 seconds. So it's clearly a demo. So that will have to be the biggest cassette, you know, because it's only for the cassette tape, and also so they are beefing it, you know, a bit out. Looks beautiful. We got the skeleton and stuff. I'm not gonna flip it up, then it will fall out again, so let's just hold it. You saw it once again. We got the hidden closet. Let me put this one back and tell you about it. And look at the albums inside, because that's easier to sit with. So this is the first one, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. No. These are, you know, number 2 in the that was the way I could find out the order without checking it online. So Fantômas is the record one. It's just called Fantômas, self-titled. And then we get, after that, we get the director's cut. Yes, sir, Bob. That's my favorite. We're gonna have that, you know, close by. And Delirium something. Cordia? I don't know. I can't remember. It's, you know, it's not the easiest, you know, to, is that a C? That's easier. Delirium, you know. It's pretty cal. You got the back side on the first one. Forgot to show you. And a squid. And then we go to the bat. And some medical. I don't know. And then we had the director's cut. I forgot. That's the cancer sign. You know. In some way. Somewhere out there. Got a little statue of a little baby. Maybe it's baby Jesus. We never know. We never know. And then we got the snakes suspended animation. Yes, sir, Bob. And again, some more art. And this one I got on CD also. That's the CD version. So you can see the The album covers are totally. We got a calendar on the back, and this is even, you know, made like it's special. So we got it's like a calendar, you know. Again, it reminds me sometimes of Melvin's, you know, the artwork. And then we got Fantômas and Melvin's, and no wonder we got King Bosso. It's beautiful, actually. CD. Yeah, you. I'm just gonna put this back because it is the vinyl version. But I'm just gonna. I would just tell you that for me it started with these two. I also bought the director's cut, and as you saw, it's exclusive covers, or what you want to call it. This is the first take on the cover. You know, that was the original, you know, vision. So yeah, and that is Fantômas only doing themes from music that I guess Mike Patton is a big fan of, and he is really doing some deep diving, I will tell you, Mian. So let's take a look at that. I'm sorry if because if the structure of the video is kind of loose. That's the way I do it. But I thought about how much do you want to, you know, react to, play, also we could call it, say, how much do you want to talk about Fantômas, and or how much do you want to sit and react to albums? And I quickly thought it will be too much reacting to, you know, every single Fantômas track there is, because we got many, it's very instrumental sometimes, you know. That's just my opinion. I think it's the most instrumental. Some of it Mike Patton is involved in, and also maybe it's a bit too niche, you know. But we will have to do a sample because it is one of my favorite groups. I was about to say because of Melvin's, but not only because of Melvin's, King Bosso's guitar work in it. The brainchild in this project is Mike Patton, and Mike Patton's fingerprints and blueprints are all over it. Sometimes it even sounds like a, you know, some Mr. Bungle. That's I'm especially thinking of this one, and sometimes it's a whole album with you know, it's not cover versions, because you can almost not. Some of them you will have to, as I said in the beginning of the video, this is a real deep dive in doing music from movies. You know, we're talking Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. That's not your average, you know, average. That's not your mom and pop's favorite music number from any movie. But if you're a big fan of Henry, you would love the music, I guess. I still remember to this day that the music was a big part of why we loved it from day one, because it was so menacing, you know. It was just, you had to be there. But Mike Patton will take you back, and the reason why I'm just mentioning that one also is that's not the one I'm going to play. The one I'm gonna play from the director's cut album, and will be Rosemary's Baby. And just to keep the thread, it starts with Godfather, apropos what else is in it, and then we have Der Golem from a movie, The Golem. Experiment in Terror is also on it. I'll have that movie on Blu-ray, by the way. Love Experiment in Terror. I think his name is Ford. Can't remember right now, but yeah, it's an older movie. Love it. One Step Beyond. I can't remember where that is from. Night of the Hunter is on it, and Night of the Hunter, I'm not sure either. Could be an old Vincent Price or something like that. I'm just gonna Rosemary's Baby as The Devil Rides Out. The Devil Rides Out. That's a Christopher Lee Hammer horror, if I remember. Spider Baby. Fantastic black and white, cult movie with what's his name? Early work of forgot his name right now, but Captain Spaulding from the Devil's Reject. It's gone right now. That's only side one. On side two we got The Omen, awesome rendition. And then Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, Vendetta, Investigation of a Citizen, something, it's not readable, it's some kind of artistic smush. I actually have that movie. That is that's a cop. Let's just, if I remember the title, it's Investigation of a Citizen Above Suspicion. Something like that. Remind you, I'm from Denmark. It's an awesome movie about a cop that kills a lady. And they don't suspect him because he's a very famous cop. Twin Peaks is after that, and then it closes up with the Charade and Twin Peaks. Enough said, man. That was brilliant. Charade is also a classic. So that's my short introduction to the Wunderkammer. And what do you get in the Wunderkammer? You get every single Fantômas album there is, with one exception. There is a live. Maybe there's another live. I'm just not sure about was the live. I have it on CD. It's just like laziness. I'm not jumping back and forth to check it. But if I remember it right, it was a combination. The title of it was Melvins and Fantômas live, something like that. Makes sense because it's easy. One of them or two of them can, be on the stage. The whole damn thing through, because they kind of have to. Let's check it out. So without any more rambling and bambling, let's just find the goddamn number I was going for. Rosemary's Baby. It's this. Yeah. That was just for my own sake. I was trying to figure out. It's the third last on side one. We got 8 or 9 tracks on the first. It's pretty stacked. it's not much room left, you know, it's like totally to the brim. Apropos. Let's just check it out. Check it out. Check. It's hard to catch a glimpse. I'm gonna try to. It's not easy. It's very, very narrow. Are you ready? If you never heard this, this will be worth it. You know what I mean? Let's just check it out. It's beautiful and creepy. The bells. The word is gnarly. That ending was the reason I chose that track out of all of the Wunderkammer. That's the one that really hit the sweet spot. It's not like way better than anything else. It just has that little magic ending. And up to that, the number's just beautiful. The eerie, very childish like voice he's using in this track most of the time. Almost like a little girl humming, or what do you call it, singing, I guess. And we also got some baby crying, to accompany, what do you call it, to make it company, I forgot the word. to back it up, you know, to make it more obvious. Yeah, it's a child. It's Rosemary's baby. So I never thought of it before. Right now, this is the version sung by Rosemary's baby itself. Oh my God, never thought about it, but it is. It must be. There is some other at the final, you know, where he's counting and I can almost not hear it. But yeah, man. Damn, I'm almost like, I don't know what to say. I never thought about it right now. It's the freaking baby singing. Okie dokie. Now I almost feel stupid. I never thought about it. It's like, what? Sometimes it really helps talking about it. So we're now, you know, loud, you know, to pick up the pieces. Anywho, let's just stop it right here, because that was my introduction to you, or not to you. You know, the album, the box set. The mission is done. This was a introduction to the Wunderkammer, if you are not familiar with it. So and now you are. I think it's maybe it's rare by now. I don't know. So, but it's certainly worth it if you can get it at the price I did. I did not pay. I bought it on Record Store Day and paid like $100, something like that. Maybe 110, something. It was not. It was like, yeah, man, take my money. Maybe it was under. Maybe it was like 90. Let's just say 100. So yeah, but yeah, the director's cut is the one in the set I'm listening to the most. It was also before I bought the set. This was in my car, you know. Especially heard it a lot during night shift driving forth and back. That was an excellent night shift soundtrack. And yeah, so that's it. The Wunderkammer, Fantômas. If you don't know about it, now you do. And thank you for watching. And yes, I do recommend Fantômas a lot. Especially if you like Mike Patton. It got his fingerprints the most, you know. So, both in vocal and style. Yeah. Anywho, have a great day. You know I love you. And thank you for watching. Bye now.